everyone. This is Lily. I'm glad to introduce my companies to you. Take this chance to introduce my air purifiers and my water purifiers. We are the manufacturer of this healthcare products since 2009. So we now have 11 years old. Today I will tell you what I can bring to you. You can see we have some advantages. We have strong R&D team as the technical support. We have our own injection workshop to shorten the lead time of the practice part. We have our own filter workshop, means the carbon filter and the HEPA filter. So it means we do the HEPA filter and the carbon filter by ourselves. That is mostly to shorten the filter's lead time and ensure the filter's quality. And we now have 4 assembling lines to produce the air purifiers. So it is also one key point to ensure the production time of our order. For the quality system, we have the two parts. One part is about the new products before it goes into the mass production. The other part is the part we have during the order, like we have the IQC and we have the FQC. So that's fully ensure that we have 100% tracking for our order before it goes to your desk. In the meanwhile, we also have the after-sale service. Even have to do the shipment. So you see, we provide the one-stop chain service to your order. So we are the very professional OEM and ODM manufacturer in China. Our location is in Guangzhou, in Guangdong province. And you can see this is all the products we have for air purifiers. For the air purifiers, you can see this is the full range of our air purifiers. It is over 30 models, including small models to big models. It can fit for small room to bigger room, like the 10 square meters to 100 square meters. So in the following, I will introduce the air purifiers one model by one model, so you can fully understand the functions and the performance. Okay, now let's start from the small model. This is our small model, and this is new development. You can see it is very small size, and it is desktop one. It is used with the adapter. It's 12 volt, and even it is very small, it has the smart functions like the time setting, like the filter, like the time setting and the speed setting, speed 1, speed 2, and the speed 3, and also have the sleep mode, as well as the travel setting. In the meanwhile, we also have set the filter lifetime in this machine. It's 1,500 hours. It means that after this machine working for 1,500 hours, this machine remind you to change the filter. This is new model, and now it is ready for sample, and we will do the certificates in 2 months, and we will ready to sell you all. Okay, next we will come to the bigger models. You can see this is you can see this is the bigger model. The bigger model, it can fit to small room, is the floor standing. Yeah, I think it's very clear. You can see it's floor standing one, and it can fit to the room size 10 square meter to 24 square meters. And this is the classic design. Classic design. You can see it is slim size, and it is it is not very tall, and it is very easy to take. So it is portable, but you can use in your bedroom, in your small office, or in a small in a small hotel. Yeah, the hotel's room. Yeah. Let's see its function. Now I will turn on the machine to let you to see the functions. Okay, we turn it on. This is power key, and we will have the wind speed setting. This wind speed 1, and this is speed 2, speed 3. So total speed it is 3. Okay. And for the timer setting is 1 hour to 12 hours. Okay, with Add Plus, it can add to 12 hours at the most, and you also can minus the time setting. Okay. The other functions, we have the ionizer function. You can see this icon, ionizer function. You can turn it off or turn on or turn off. And we have the UV function for this model, UV sterilizer. Okay, and we also have Slim Move for this model. Slim Move means this machine will run in a very low speed, and it is very quiet, so it won't bother you when you sleeping. Okay, let's see open the cover and to see the filter. This is the cover, and this is the filter, the standard filter we set for this model. Let's take it out. We have two compost filter for this air purifier. One is the cold catalyst with the active carbon. It is the active carbon particle. The other one is the antibacterial filter composed with the HEPA filter. So that we call, this is the 4 layers filter and 4 layers purification. This is the standard setting for our entry model. So because we, in order to lower the cost, and we will do only 4 filters for this kind of machine. But if you want to add the pre-filter, we also can add the pre-filter for this machine with extra cost. Okay. That's all for this machine, and let's go to the bigger machine. For this one, it's a little bigger than the previous model. It can fit to about 20 to 30 square meters, and it also has the humidifier function. It is ultrasonic humidifier. You can see it has the water tank position here. It is 1.1 liter water. And let's just turn on the machine to see the function. We turn on the machine, and then it also have the speed 1, 2, 3. It also has sleep mode. Okay. And the other functions, it have the ionizer here. It have the icon on the screen. And it have the UV sterilizer. And we also, because it have the humidifier function, so it have the mist display. Mist display, it means the mist level, and this level is 1, 2, 3, 3 levels. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay. That's all for these machine's functions. And the filter setting for this model, and it's the same. It's same as this model. It's same. Also 4 layers including 4 layers of filters, and also have the ionizer, have the UV lamp. So that's called 6-stage purification. And if you want to add the extra pre-filters, we also okay to add with some extra cost. Okay, that's all for these two models. In 2019, we developed a new range with very nice outlook for small models. So to meet the market need. So I would like to introduce you another small model to you with more smart functions. You can see it is slim, right? It is the same, almost the same size of the. It is the same in size, almost the same size of this small model, but it is with the smart function. Let me introduce you about the function. We will begin to turn on the machine, and then you will see the display. It is digital. And we have the wind speed, also 1, 2, 3. Also have sleep mode, and it also have the time setting 1 to 8 hours. 1 to 8 hours, and it have the child lock. Child lock is the smart setting, for this model, child lock. And with the child lock on, you cannot operate this machine. You cannot operate this machine. And we will press several seconds to unlock the machine. Okay, it is unlocked, so now we can operate again. Okay, and the smart function on this model is it have the filter replacement reminder. It means we have set the filter lifetime on this machine with 1,500 hours. And after this machine working for 1,500 hours, it will have the filter, this icon, it will flash with red color, and it means it will remind you to change the filter. Okay, you may have seen this you may have seen the PM 2.5, the world PM 2.5. We use the PM 2.5 sensor in this machine, and it can show the PM 2.5 data. The lower the data is, the better the air quality is. And it also have the air quality indicator. You can see now it is yellow color. Yellow color means the air quality is so-so, and we set the yellow color means the PM 2.5 data is above 100. And if below 100, it will be in green color. If the air quality is very bad, it will be in red color. So in this machine, we can see very smart setting is the digital setting, and it have the filter replacement reminder, and it have the chara, and it have the PM2.5 display and indicator to tell you that the room air quality is good or not. Okay, this is very slim design. Okay, you can see now it is air quality is very good, and it is below 100, and it's in green color. Okay. Okay, next time I will introduce you the filters of this machine. The filters for this machine, we said this is to push the cover and then to open, push it, and you can see this is the first layer. It has the pre-filter. Yes, the pre-filter is the plastic made by ABS. Yeah. It is washable. Normally, no need to replace. And the second one, it is the carbon filter composed. Carbon filter composed with pepper. Yes, it's the composed filter. So it is total 3 layers of this machine. In this machine, it don't have the UV light sterilizer, but it have the ionizer. Ionizer as optional. Ionizer function is optional if you want to add it, but it don't have the button to control to turn it on or turn it off, because it will be turned on after you turn on the machine automatically. Okay, that's all for this machine. Okay, let's go to the bigger machine, the medium size. For the medium size, okay, can you see this one? I will go to compare. So you can see. This tool is the medium size, and it's tall, and it can keep to room size about 20 to 45 square meter, 20 to 45 square meters. Okay, it has the smart function. Like it have the smart functions we set for as it is the medium model. So like it have the digital display, and it have the wind speed and wind speed 1 to 3, ionizer, UV lamp, and it have the sleep mode. It has the time setting 12 hours, and it also have the chara. It also have the auto function. Okay, for this one, same. I think we need to change the other one. Let's try this one. Okay, the same as this one. It have the same function as this one, and it have the wind speed 1, 2, 3, and it also have the sleep mode. Also have the auto function. It have the timer setting 1 to 12 hours. It have the ionizer function, and it have the UV sterilizer function. It also have the chara. Besides this function for these two models, it have the filter replacement reminder for sure. The setting for the filter's lifetime is the same, 1,500 hours. After the machine work for 1,500 hours, if you have the icon on the digital display flashing with red color to remind the consumer, yes, you please change the filters. Yeah. Let's mean let's say what do we say the 1,500 hours mean? It means if you for example, if you use the air purifier 8 hours a day, you can use this machine for about 6 months. So it means you can change the filters for this machine in about 6 months. If you use more often every day, you can replace it from 3 months to 6 months. That is also we suggest in our user instruction. Now let's see the filter setting for these two machines. I forgot one thing. Yeah, the other two, we have the other two human setting for this machine is it have the switch installed in the machine. One switch is the power off, is the anti-jump switch. What do I mean is the if we open the machine's cover, it will power off automatically. Let's try. Now I open the cover. Yeah, you can see. Yeah, it works, right? It works. And it also have the slaying down switch. Slaying down switch means if I slay down the machine, it will turn off automatically. This is safety setting. Yeah. And also for this machine, we have the same function. You can see. Yeah, you can see. Now it's working, but when I slay down, it is turned off automatically. Okay. Also, we also have the filters open off function. Yeah. Okay. We can also turn off automatically. Okay. Now let's back to the filter introduction. For these two models, we have same setting. Let's open the cover. First of all, it have the we do have one label in this cover, yeah, and then to tell the customers how to change the filter step by step. And then you can see the first layer of this air purifier is the purifier. Is the first pre-filter. It's the aluminum, also washable. No need to replace normally. And the second is the cold catalyst and composed with the active carbon. Cold catalyst composed with the active carbon. The third one is the antibacterial composed with the HEPA filter. Okay. And you can also see what I mean, the UV sterilizer. It is, you can find the parts here. This is the UV lamp. That's what I mean, UV sterilizer. We use UVA lamp in our air purifier. Okay. That's all for this. We have same filter setting for this model too. Pre-filter, cold catalyst, and active carbon. And this is okay. This should be the antibacterial and composed with the HEPA filter. Yeah, it is same as this one. Okay. And also you can see this UV line here. That's the UV sterilizer. Okay, that's all for these two models. Next part I will introduce you a bigger model with the new function. This range. then you can see if we have these three models. They have the same structure, same performance, but the outlook is a little different, as you can see. The top part is different. The top part is different, but the performance is the same. Okay, I will introduce one to you, for example. The first part, I will introduce you the functions. You will see it also has the smart functions like the auto function, like the timer setting is for the 12 hours, have the digital display here, and it have the ionizer function on and off, and have the UV sterilizer function on and off, and it also have the filter setting function. This is the filter setting function means it is more convenient to reset the filter's lifetime on this machine after you replace with the new filters. And it has the slim mode. It also have the chain lock. Yeah. And for the wind speed, you will find it is the most wind speed you can find in all of our air purifiers, because it have 8. It have 8 wind speed. Now, yeah. Now it means now we have turned the machine to the highest wind speed. It is 8. And we also can lower the wind speed to level 1, and can add the wind speed to level 8. Okay. You can see the icon. It have the water tank icon. Why? Because it have the humidifier function. I will show to you here. On the right side of this machine, here is the box. Yeah, this box is the water tank to do the humidifier function, and the volume is the 1.3 liter. Normally, if you do the humidifier function 1 day or 2 days and keep the machines on, you can use the machine for 2 days if you fulfill this water tank. And this humidifier function is the evaporation humidifier. It's different from the ultrasonic humidifier. It's evaporation humidifier. Okay. Now, back to the functions again. It also have the humane function, like what I said. It is the open cover. If you open cover, it will also turn off the power automatically. Let's try. Yeah, it's turned on, right? Okay. And if we lay down the machine, it will also turn off automatically. Yeah, now it's turned off, right? Yeah. Even for the water tank, it also have this setting. Now the machine is on, and then I will open the water tank. Now we cannot control the air purifier. Yeah. Okay. Let's do the filter introduction. The filter introduction is the same as the previous medium model. Okay. It also have the filter replacement instruction. This is the first filter. It is made by plastic. It's very easy to clean. No need to replace with washable. And the second one is the cold catalyst filter with the composed with the active carbon filter. And the third one is the antibacterial filter with the HEPA filter. Okay. You can also see The UV line on this machine is in this side. This is the UV line. Okay. Okay, that's all for this range. Again, this range we have three models. These three models are in same performance, but only the outlook on the top part is different. Okay. Next part, we will go to the last two big range amplifier. It is very big, but don't worry about its size. Don't worry about the weight, because it's easy to move. I show you. Easy to move. Why? Because it has four universal valves at the bottom. So it's easy to move everywhere. This is the last two big range amplifier. Easy to move. I'll show you the function here. Let's start from the function. If the screen is not too bright, I will just tell you in words by words more clear. Okay, now with the machine is turned on, and you can see we have the wind speed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 wind speed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 wind speed. And we also have the turbo mode. Turbo mode, it means it is the much more powerful than the speed 5. Yeah, it's more powerful. It means if you need to clean the air very quickly, and you can turn on the turbo mode. Okay. It also has sleep mode. It can make this machine running in very low speed and very low noise. Okay. It also has the auto function. It has the timer setting. Its timer setting here is 1 hour to 12 hours. 1 hour to 12 hours. You may also see it has the temperature display and also the humidity display. Temperature now here is 28 Celsius degree, and the humidity is 59%. So it only this machine have the temperature and the humidity display. Only this machine. All other models don't have this function. For the PM2.5 display, it is the same setting as the other models we set. The green color means green color with the raw PM2.5 data. It means the air quality is good. And if it turns into the other colors like the yellow, like red, it means it's indifferent. The air quality is so-so or very bad. Yeah, and if the machine is in auto mode, it can clean the air automatically very quick because it is in auto mode. Okay, and that's all for the functions of this model. And let's come to see the filter setting. Filters. This is the front part, and this is the filter. Filter is from the real side. It also has the human setting, like when we open the cover, the machine also will be turned off automatically. It's the same. Okay. You can see this is the filter settings for this model. Have the pre-filter. Practice is washable, no need to replace normally. And this one is a very heavy filter. It's a composed active carbon and HEPA filter. Active carbon and HEPA filter, like this one. It's for this model. We also have the same setting, active carbon with the HEPA filter. Active carbon with the HEPA filter. But this model, we don't have the UV light function. We don't have the UV light function, but we have the ionizer function inside the machine. It is also be turned on when you turn on the machine automatically. Okay, that's all for this model. And the last model I want to introduce to you is our biggest model. This big model, we have the same function setting as this one, but it can the difference is the size is bigger. Why? Because we do use two sets of filters for this machine. You can see we have two sides of filters. This we have one side. And on the right we have one. This is left side and the right side. We have both sides have filters, so it has two sets. And the filter setting is the same. The first one is the pre-filter. Also plastic is easy to wash, no need to replace normally. The second one is the composed active carbon filter and with the HEPA filter. And it also don't have the UV sterilize function, but it has the ionizer function. For these two big range, I have finished the introduction, and I want to tell you that we have three outlooks for this range, three outlooks, and the performance is the same, but only the outlook design is a little different. Only the outlook design is a little different. You can see, for example, this one, the top design is different from this one, but the performance is the same. We also have the other one, but we don't have sample here. I can show you by pictures if you need. Just leave me a message. And for this range, we have three models now, three outlooks. You can see. They're in same size, but the outlook is a little different. Performance is the same as well. The top one, this top one is different, and this one is different. This one is different, but the performance is the same. Yeah, these three machines can fit for the room size 60 square meter to 100 square meter. So it's fit for the different room size, and this is very good for the big room size, like the conference room, like the big office, and like the school. Okay, again, now I will do some summarize of the air purifiers. We have now over 30 models in our range, and we have small models to fit for the room size for 10 to 25 square meters. That is for our bedroom, our small office, and we have the middle size air purifier, small size air purifier like this three. It can fit for the room size 20 to 20 to 45 square meters. And like it is can for fix your dining room, your living room, yeah, and maybe your big house, yeah. And next, for the other models, for bigger room, we can use in our bigger office, use in the school, in the meeting room, and hotel, or yes, for home use it is for sure, yeah. And this range is with the humidifier function. Okay, and this range and this range is the big size, but don't worry about the weight because it's easy to move. You can see it's easy to move because it has the universal valves at the bottom. So it is for very big room like maybe the lobby hall and the restaurants, or very big meeting room and some public areas, hospitals, like for example. It can fit for the room size from 60 to 100 square meters. So if you need the bigger size of air purifier, take this two range for choice. Yeah. Okay. Now that's all for the air purifier's introduction. Next, I will move to the introduction of other products. Yes. We also have the car air purifier if you want. Yeah, you can see it is a very small size, and in the car we will use with the cup holder. We will use with the cup holder, and we also can use with in the desktop because we use with the USB cable, so it can also use in the desktop. Okay, now let's move to the other products. Here, this product is you can see the size is very slim, but do you know what it is? It is water purifier. Yeah, and it's water purifier about this very big volume because it is used the latest technology. It is our big volume RO water purifier machine. We have the only two filters here. Only two filters here. Yeah, only two filters here. But it's composed filter. I will introduce you some details. We can do total 5 colors. White color, this is silver color, this is the little gray, and this is blue, and this is the dark gray color. So now it is 5 colors optional, and it is under sink, but without water tank. No water tank for here. And for the filter setting, it is the only 2 filters, but it is the 4-step filters. Why we say 4-step? The first one, it is the PP cotton. It can filter the sediments, the rust, the substance matter, and other visible impurities. And the second filter, it is the brown carbon raw. It can absorb a large surface area, absorbs the residual chlorine, and has the and also absorb the odors, the smells, and also improve the taste of the water. And the third one, it is the most important one, the RO filter. RO filter, we use the 400 GTB. So it is very big volume, and with the water flow is 1.05 per minute. And the filter lifetime for this machine is 5,000 liter. The fourth filter we said, you may say we cannot find the filters here, but actually it is composed in this filter. It is composed in this filter, and it is a very short carbon rod. What it is the function for this short carbon rod? It can improve the taste of the water, because you know it has some smells and some odors in the water even after goes through the RO membrane. So it is the final step to improve the taste of our water, so we can enjoy our water, enjoy the purity. That's what I say. It is composed. This is the PB cotton again. PB cotton composed with the active carbon. First one, and this is what the RO membrane look. This is RO membrane. And the real filter, it is the carbon rod, the short carbon rod, to improve the taste of the water. Okay. The other function I want to introduce for this model is we have the APP function. We have you can see, once you entered into the APP page, you can see the water TDS here. This is the native water TDS. It means that this is the original water TDS in your water, in your tap water. But after filtration, it can have the lower water TDS. It is, for example, now it's sold only 5. Normally for the RO water purifiers, the water TDS should be around 10. That means the best RO water purifier can the filtration rate is over 95% filtration rate. So that means it is a good RO water purifier. You can also see, it can show the filter's lifetime here, how many percentage of this filter used and how many liters it is filtered. So it is, you can see very clearly what's your water purifiers running and the status. And you can also do setting to link to your homepage to buy the extra filters. Okay, that's all for this product. And if you want to know more details, please leave me a message. I will send you by email. Yeah, next model I would like to introduce you. It is the full vegetable cleaner. Full vegetable cleaner. What do I mean? It is the machine to put the fruits and the vegetables into this machine, and we do the electrics procedure, yeah, for the food here, so it can be clean and sterilized, yeah, before we eat. This is the machine. It is first off because it is the machine to hold the food, so it should be full grade material for this model, and we use food grade PC for this machine, food grade PC for sure. And how we use it is we use the adapter. Adapter is the 25 volt to connect. Yeah, it's the adapter like this, 25 volt. So it can fit to 110 voltage to 240 voltage. We have some videos for this machine to doing testing. What is the performance? If you're interested, please leave me a message. I will send you the video. Okay, that's all for this machine. Because we have limited time, so we don't have much time to introduce all of the products by details. So that's why I will do some simple introduction. And this model, it is the Dispenser water generator. Dispenser water generator. It can generate the sodium hypochlorite water. It means it is NaClO, sodium hypochlorite water. NaClO. It's alkaline. It's alkaline. Let's see the details about this one. Yeah, it's a drop to hold, and then we will put the water here, and then insert here, and then do the electrolysis. After 8 minutes, it will generate the sodium hypochlorite water, and we use this water. It's like the A4 dispenser water. It's like A4 dispenser water to do the household cleaning, household sterilizer. So it is the machine you can use at home to DIY the dispenser water at home. So it's very convenient and low cost and safety as well. That's all for this machine. And the final one I will introduce to you is the RO water dispenser. This is the desktop water dispenser. You can see it has the water tank here. Water tank is the 4 liter. 4 liter. One is the wasted water. One is wasted water tank. The other is the original water tank. It is separate. And it have the 3 filters here. We can open the filter and then to see details. It has 3 filters here. The first one is the PAC filter. PAC filter means the PP cotton with the active carbon. The second one, we have the RO filter. The RO filter is 50 GDB. 50 G. And the third one is the carbon filter with the some mineral things composing the carbon. So we can get some mineral filter from this machine. Okay, let's come to see the function. From this page, you can see it is have six temperature here, and if I want the hot water, we unlock the machine and hot water, and it will have the hot water here. Okay. And you also can see it have the temperature display, and it have the water TDS. Yeah. for this screen, we can make it into different language like the English or Spanish or other language you want. Yeah, that's all for this machine. Sorry, I'm going to tell more things about the air purifiers. I forgot one thing, that is almost all of our air purifiers can use with the app Wi-Fi. It means you can control our machine on the app, and the company we cooperate is the big company and it is they have a different bench all around the world, and it is very stable and it is safety. So if you want the app function on our air purifiers, it is ready to add, and we already sell to all around the world and without any problem. So now that's the final summarize for our air purifiers. And this afternoon, I'm very glad to introduce all of our products to you. It's my pleasure to see you here, and if you have any questions about our products, if you're interested in our products, please leave me a message and with your email address or phone number, and then I will call you or email you later after my video show. Or you can go to our website. Yeah, after I will send you our website to see more introduction about our company and our products. Yeah. Thank you all for this, and I'm really appreciate your time. And let's see next time. And
what's your phone number?
Let's see next time. And I would like to see you again if you're interested. We can have a second video show tomorrow. Thank you. Bye bye.